Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another beautiful day in the world of RuneScape. We're gonna have a quick, well, not a quick, but a shorter stream today. However, I'm going to start off with the completion of the Sea Slug quest. In addition to that, yesterday I manned up Oh, okay. Never mind. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we went all the way back to Apatol, and I bought a Dragon Scimitar for 100,000 gold coins. That was as expensive as our Dragon Longsword. So from now on, any additional money that we get, we're probably just going to throw towards Dragon Scimitars, should we need them. It's really going to be the best item that we have for mid to late game, like overall. So yeah, that's a thing. I bought a dragon dagger and poisoned it. I killed some Ankus. It took about 50 kills to get a weapon poison from them. So I went ahead and poisoned a dragon dagger so that, hey, I have a poison weapon that I can spec now with, in addition to the Dragon Scimitar, so that's actually helping a ton with Slayer. On that note, for Slayer, we've also gotten at level 56 Slayer, as well as 63 Strength and 61 Attack. We need 65 Strength and 65 Attack, and we will have full access into the... what is it? Is it the Heroes? No, the Warrior Guild. We'll have full access to the Warrior Guild. So yeah, that'll be a great one. Great addition to it. I don't think there's really a whole lot apart from that. I'm just looking, like... So we can use obsidian weapons now, which I believe are worse than Dragon? Question mark? Vigora's chain mace. I actually do not know where you get that. Barrel chest anchor with 40 strength, which we do not have access to. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off today with the Sea Slug quest. All I need is 30 fire making, 69, nice, and some swamp paste. There, we have some swamp paste. A small fishing net for the Ardoon medium diary. And a unlit torch, because apparently there is still a bug in the game, potentially. There appears to be a small glitch some players have experienced where they do not receive a torch when they should during the quest. Further testing may be required. So, good chance it's just people being stupid or something. But okay, let's go ahead and start the quest. We need to talk to Caroline on the coast north of the town of Witchhaven, east of Ardoon. Alright. So there's Witchhaven right here. And there is the Sea Slug quest. And that takes us straight to the fishing platform. Nice. This is a short quest as well, but it is also a prerequisite for the next quest in the line that we need to unlock proselyte armor. Once we get access to proselyte armor, I'm going to be very happy because that is going to help so much with Slayer. I've actually gotten to the point now where anytime it's saying for us to do fire giants, I can 1v1 fire giants, the big boys, level 109 fire giants, and flick prayers and never get hit. As well as I've also been training myself with the addition of the Dragon Scimitar and Dragon Dagger to special flick and prayer. Yeah, so a lot of that is happening now. Hello there. Is there any chance you could help me? Why, of course. I'm an adventurer. What's wrong? It's my husband. He works on a fishing platform. Once a month, he takes our son, Kenneth, out with him. They usually write to me regularly, but I've heard nothing all week. It's very strange. Maybe the post was lost. Maybe, but no one's heard from the other fishermen on the platform. Their families are becoming quite concerned. Is there any chance you could visit the platform and find out what's going on? Yee. I suppose I could. That's very good of you, Parmesan-chan. My friend Holgart will take you there. Okay, I'll see if they're okay. I'll reward you for your time. It'll give me peace of mind to know Kenneth and my husband Kent are safe. But what about Jib? Hello. Hello, me hearty. I would like to ride on your boat to the fishing platform. I'm afraid it isn't seaworthy. It is full of holes. To fill the holes, I'll need some swamp paste. Swamp paste? Yes, swamp tar mixed with flour and heated over a fire. In fact, unless me nose be mistaken, you've got some in your pack. Oh yes, I forgot about that stuff. Can you use it? I just have swamp paste in my... I'm not even gonna go there. Alas, that'd be perfect. Ya yeet. Let's get this boat fixed. Huzzah! Huzzah! Beautiful. I love it. You arrive at the fishing platform. Hello there. His eyes are staring vacantly into space. Lost to us, she is lost to us. Who is lost? Trapped by the light, lost and trapped. So you don't want to tell me then? Trapped in stone and darkness. Keep away, human. Leave or face the deep blue. Pardon? You will all end up in the blue, deep blue under the blue. Hey, Holgart. Have you had enough of this place yet? It's really starting to scare me. No, I'm gonna stay a while. Okay, you're the boss. Ew. I need to find Kent and Kenneth. Hello there. What? Who are you? Come inside quickly. What are you doing here? I'm trying to find out what happened to a boy named Kenneth. Oh, you mean Kent's son. He's around somewhere, probably hiding if he knows what's good for him. Hiding from what? What's got you so frightened? Haven't you seen all those things out there? The sea slugs? It all began about a week ago. We pulled up a haul of deep sea flatfish. Mixed in with them, we found those slug things, but thought nothing of it. Not long after that, my friends began to change. Now they spend all day pulling in hauls of fish, only to throw back the fish and keep those nasty sea slugs. What am I supposed to do with those? I haven't figured out how to kill one yet. If I put them near the stove, they squirm and jump away. I doubt they would taste too good. This is no time for humor. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. That's okay, I just can't shake the feeling that this is the start of something terrible. Indeed. Ah, there he is. Are you okay, young one? No, I want my daddy. Ooh. Where is your father? He went to get help days ago. The nasty fisherman tried to throw me and daddy into the sea, so he told me to hide here. That's good advice. You stay here, I'll try and go find your father. I need to find Kent. So they say that he left days ago. Or tried to. Hey, complete the medium task in the Ardoon diary. Your achievement diary has been updated. Ya yeet. Holgard, something strange is going on here. You're telling me none of those sailors seem to remember who I am. Apparently Kenneth's father left for help a couple days ago. That's a worry and no one's heard from him. You arrive on a small island. Oh, thank Saradomin. I thought I'd be left out here forever. Your wife sent me out to find you and your boy. Kenneth's fine, by the way. He's on the platform. I knew the rowboat wasn't seaworthy. I couldn't risk bringing him along. But you must get him off that platform. What's going on here? 5 days ago, we pulled in a huge catch. As well as fish, we caught small slug-like creatures, hundreds of them. That's when the fishermen began to act strange. It was the sea slugs. They attach themselves to your body and somehow take over your mind of the carrier. I told Kenneth to hide until I returned, but I was washed up here. Please go back and get my boy, so you can send help for me later. Will do. Wait. A few more minutes and that thing would have full control of your body. Yuck. Thanks, Ken. We better get back to the platform so we can see what's going on. You're right, it all sounds pretty creepy. Indeed. Alright, so we need to go back up to the second story of the platform. I'm sorry, what? Hello. Oh, thank the gods it's you. They've all gone mad, I tell you. One of the fishermen tried to throw me into the sea. They're all being controlled by the sea slugs. I figured as much. I need to get Kenneth off of this platform, but I can't get past the fishermen. The sea slugs are scared of heat. I figured that out when I tried to cook them. I'd better find a way to light this torch, and soon. How? Yep. So now we have dry sticks. I was like, oh, they're probably, like, there's no reason that they would ever have broken glass, rope, and damn sticks. Just, like, on here. Okay, so we rub those together, we get a lit torch. Nice. Hello, Kenneth. Are you okay? No, I want my daddy. You'll be able to see him soon. First, we need to get you back to the land. Come with me to the boat. No. Why? I'm scared of those nasty sea slugs. I won't go near them. Okay, you wait here. I'll figure out another way to get you out. Kenneth, I made an opening in the wall. You can come out through there. Are there any sea slugs on the other side? Not one. How will I get downstairs? I'll figure that out in a moment. Okay, when you have, I'll come out. That's probably where the crane comes in, right? Yep. Kenneth scrambles through the broken wall. Down below you see Holgert collect the boy from the crane and lead him away to safety. Good job, Kenneth. Good job, Holgert. My dude. Did you get the kid back to shore? Yes, he's safe and sound with his parents. Your turn to return to land and now adventure. Looking forward to it. Hello. Brave Pamasan-chan, you've returned. Kenneth told me about the strange goings-on at the platform. I had no idea it was so serious. I could have lost my son and husband if it weren't for you. We found Kent stranded on an island. Yes, Holger told me and sent a rescue party out. Kent's back home now, resting with Kenneth. I don't think he'll be doing any fishing for a while. Here, take these oyster pearls as a reward. They're worth quite a bit and can be used to make lethal crossbow bolts. Thanks. Thank you. Take care of yourself. There we go. Congratulations, you have completed the Sea Slug quest. That was awfully short and no conclusion. You are rewarded 1 quest point, bringing this up to 148. Access to the fishing platform, 7,000 fishing XP, and some oyster pearls. And by some, it means 1. Okay, so now that Sea Slug is done, what was the next one after this? The Slug Menace. I think between that and Wanted, Wanted is the last one that we need, and that is a long quest. So let's go ahead and start it. Um, Maybe we'll do that one in a bit. Let's do some Slayer. I know. I have 2 hours. I should be able to do this in 2 hours. So we've done Recruitment Drive, we've done Lost Tribe, Ghost in Peril, Enter the Abyss, 32 quest points, the ability to defeat a level 33 Black Knight. Yeah, let's just gear up and do one. Let's just blow this one right out of the water. "24 Pearl Bolts." Sure. Okay, so we need 10,000 coins or a Law Enchanted Gem and a lump of molten glass. I mean, for the sake of inventory space, we'll just do the 10,000 coins. 20 unnoted Ruin or Pure Essence. A light source. We'll take the bullseye lantern and we will light it preemptively. Combat equipment to kill a Black Knight. Boots. And a dragon skin. And the Falador shield, because why not? Wait a second, what? Oh, the Falador shield is the same weight as a Adi kite shield. Okay. Is that also the same weight as a steel? Okay, so all kite shields are the same, except for Myth. Myth is a kilogram lighter. Nice. Okay, so we have combat equipment and comm orb. Received during recruitment drive. I'm gonna need another one of those. So we need to go back to Certification. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, so we have that. Recommended teleportation ruins, Falador teleports, Varrock teleports. Grab a couple of those. Actually, we don't need those because we have the Arcane Cloak. God damn. I wish they would get rid of the tutorial. Player must have 20 inventory spots to deliver all 20 rune essence at once. So that is for the Ultimate Ironman. To begin the quest, speak with Sir Tiffy Cashian in the Falador Park. Let's go. What ho, milady? Malady. Jolly good show in the old training grounds. Thingy what? Do you have any jobs for me? So Tiffy, now that I'm at Temple Knight Initiate, do you have any jobs for me to do? Do you have any quests or for a hard-working adventurer? Well, old gal, looking at the old dossier we have on you here, that seems to be a tiny problem. What? Problem? What problem? And you have a dossier on me? Well, of course we have a dossier on you. We have a dossier on everyone. It's our job, don't you know? Okay. So what's the problem? Why? I really wish that they would equalize the music volumes. Anyways, well now, it seems we made a tiny blunder when we first contacted you to join the Temple Knights. What? Entirely our own fault. Could have been avoided and all that, but a bit of a showstopper. What? What is? Well, lass, here's the thing. Only members of the White Knights may join the Temple Knights, by ancient decree, don't you know? What? But I'm a member of the White Knights. I went and did the stuff with the cabbage and the potion. And I've already done your stupid little mind test thing. You can't get rid of me that easily. Calm yourself down, lass. We have no intention of getting rid of you. We are very keen on seeing you join us. Then what's the problem? Well, it's like this. Although you have performed a mission on behalf of the White Knights, you were never actually working for them. As I say, when your order was founded, when our order was founded, we were expected to take the best of the best, and it was assumed that anyone worth having on the team would have been a White Knight already. What? Sadly, this is not the case anymore, and the fact that you have to serve as a squire to a White Knight for a minimum period of 5 years before you can actually become one tends to put the more short attention span adventurers off joining. What? You want me to be a squire for 5 years? Easy. Ha ha ha, no, goodness me, no. 5 years is a very long time nowadays. Anything could happen in that time, and we need capable women like yourself as soon as possible. No, I had a bit of a chat with Survey, and we came up with a different solution to the problem, assuming that you're still interested, of course. Yes, of course I'm interested. I'm still up for joining the Temple Knights, I just don't really feel like spending 5 years running around shining people's boots for them. Ha ha ha. I quite understand. What? No, don't worry, we were doing a little research into the White Knight Charter and found an interesting loophole. What? Loophole? What kind of a loophole? Well, we don't need to worry about the details. You just do as I tell you, and it will all work out for us both. What? I guess. I don't really like blindly following orders, though. Ask about the Wanted quest. So what exactly do you want me to do? Well, now it's really very simple. I want you to go to Sir Amick and tell him you have decided to not join the Temple Knights and that you have decided to become a White Knight instead. He will then offer you to join as a squire. You will then decline his offer and ask if you can be deputized instead. Okay. If you run into any problems with that, come and see me. How will all that help? I don't exactly understand how that will help me become a white knight. Ah, your curiosity does you credit, old gal. Let me tell you a little history lesson. Many centuries ago, the founders of the White Knights realized that in times of crisis, a long waiting period for new knights could be disastrous for the kingdom. So they added a clause to the founding charter that would allow any citizen who had performed an act in the name of White Knights to become deputized on a purely temporary basis to a full-fledged White Knight. So how does that affect me? Well, now your actions in the Black Knight's fortress on behalf of the White Knights make you eligible to be deputized. But if that's only temporary, and I have to be a proper White Knight, then to become a Temple Knight, doesn't that mean that I'm still going to have to squire for a Mick for 5 years? Ah, well, this is where the beauty of the plan lies, don't you know? Oh god, I need something to drink. Oh, coffee. Once you've been deputized for a time that you are still working for their order, you are subject to all of the same rules and regulations that normal White Knights are, which means you are also eligible for battlefield promotions. I don't understand. I already know where this is going. Let me put it like this. As a deputy, you will be considered the lowest possible rank of White Knight, and may be removed entirely from their order at a whim. However, should you achieve some great feat while serving as a White Knight, that you would be eligible for a promotion from, then by their own rules, you would have to be raised to a higher level within their order, and it would therefore become impossible to remove your rank, or make you no longer a deputy. So I get to be a White Knight without having to do the 5 years of pointless busy work. Indeed, we Temple Knights have a reputation for a reason, don't you know? Okay, I guess that makes sense, but we're not in time crisis, so doesn't that mean I won't actually get deputized? Ah, do not concern yourself with that, old gal. Crisis is such a subjective term, and as you will find out when you join us fully in the Temple Knights, there's always some potential crisis or other brewing. If we weren't as good at our jobs as we were almost every day, we would be in a crisis. True. All we really need to do is allow the old White Knights to handle a problem that we would normally deal with. And that should be a sufficient crisis to allow you to be deputized, don't you know? Okay. And Wanted is finished. I should go talk to Sir Amic Vars in Falador Castle. Okay. Let's go talk to our boy. Wait, wasn't Amic Sir Amic over here? Hmm. Or was he over there? Yeah, ceramic. Oh, those should be pretty quick. Hopefully. We'll see. Ceramic. Hello, Ceramic. Hello, friend. Got any jobs for me to do today? Well, I did have something that you may have been interested in. Can I just stop you right there? I am no longer a member of the Temple Knights. I have entirely renounced my application because after many hours of soul searching, I have come to the conclusion that I desperately want to be a White Knight. Instead, I'm not sure I understand. You wish to desert the Temple Knights in favor of my own humble White Knights? Absolutely. And this is definitely not some kind of elaborate hoax or to get my application processed faster. I'm sorry, did you say something just then? No, not if you didn't hear it. Uh-huh. Well, anyways, for the fine work you achieved in the incident of the Black Knight's Fortress, I would be honored to accept you as my squire. What do you say? No, not right now. As tempting as an offer sounds, Ceramic, I am really not a fan of waiting around. Now, I heard from some completely random stranger that totally was not Certifi, cash-in, as part of an elaborate ruse to fast-track my application into the White Knights, that I could be deputized directly as a White Knight and entirely bypass the whole boring waiting for 5 years thing. That is entirely correct, but I have no idea where you may have heard that, for it is a secret guarded only to members of our order. Right. Well, anyways, can I do that instead? Well, a fine adventurer such as yourself would be a perfect candidate as a deputy in my eyes, but unfortunately, this can only be done in a time of crisis, and all is currently well. All is well, huh? I'll be right back. I just have to go and ask nobody in particular if I can organize nothing at all to happen. You are a strange one. No, you. Hello again, Tiffy. I've just spoken to a mech, and he says he's fine for me to be deputized as a White Knight. There just needs to be a crisis first. I assume you can arrange a small crisis for me? Ha ha ha, fitting right in the Temple Knight's way of thinking, what? Well, as a matter of fact, I would not have to organize anything. There's a particularly vicious and dangerous criminal currently at loose. I've already notified Ceramic through the usual channels, so just go and speak to him quickly, and pop back here, and we'll see what equipped for the hunt, and we'll get you equipped for the hunt. What? You know, is all this back and forth strictly necessary? I don't mean to sound ungrateful for the help you're giving me here, but you could have just got this sorted out before sending me off there in the first place. Ah yes, well, most awfully sorry about all the running around you've been doing, old bean. But when it comes to our line of work, sometimes the indirect route is the best. What? I don't understand. And stop calling me bean. I'm not a vegetable, I'm a human being. Being. Awfully sorry, dear heart. It's just a term of affection. What? Anyways, this criminal is a very dangerous fellow and has some very dangerous friends. If he has no reason to suspect you to be working for us, then he will be a little sloppier than he otherwise might be, because he will just assume you to be one of those stupid White Knights. We want this man caught for the good of the country, and if we need to fool a few people into thinking you're nothing to do with us, and you have to do a little extra walking, then what's that going to happen, I guess, but this spy stuff is a lot more boring than it sounded at first. True. Oh well. Alright. So we need to go and talk to Ceramic again. Oh boy. Lots of talking. Do I have the full... I... I don't know if I have the full set. Alright. This one is gardening. Okay, wood chopping. So the second one in. Cooking. I think... mining. So we got that one. Let's go ahead and take this coffin. Okay. So what was this one? Cooking. Oh, the cooking one was actually in its proper spot. Nice. Pots. And gardening, yes. They're finished. Wonderful, that's all taken care of then. Yeah, I'll take you back where I found you and give you your reward. You now use the zombie walk emote. Oh boy. Oops. Oh, a blue knight? Nice. Hello, Ceramic. Hello, friend. Thanks, Saradomin, you've come back here. We have received word of one of our scouts that the evil Solus Dulgar has returned to Asgarnia. What is worse, it seems he is in possession of dangerous new magics that we were powerless against. Please, I implore you in the name of all that is holy, assist us in banishing him from our kingdom once more. I cannot bear to think of the troubles he may bring us. Sure, I'll help you. Hey, you have nothing I like more than fighting. Deputize me up and I'll go get this guy for you. Very well then, in the name of surveillance and our honor of Saradomin, I now pronounce you a fully deputized White Knight. Many honor and glory follow you in every action. So where should I start looking for the Solus guy anyways? I haven't the faintest idea. Good luck. Tiffy, it worked exactly to plan. Ceramic deputized me to take care of the Solus Dually dude, so let's go get him. His name is Solus Dulgar, and honestly, he is one of the most dangerous men on the planet. Not only is he extremely adept at magic, he is also quite prepared to use that magic at a moment's notice, because he is quite mad. So, dragonhide armor and an elemental shield and I'm laughing? No, listen to me. You are under no circumstances to engage him directly in combat. You are to act as our agent and track him down. When you have managed to corner him somewhere, Then we will send a field recovery team directly to take him away without incident. I cannot stress this enough. You are to observe and locate. You are not to enter a combat situation. Right. So I'm just going to scout him out for you then. Any tips on how to find him? Well, old girl, will need to equip you for the task, but you'll need to get something from me first. What? What kind of stuff? Well, the teacher appreciates the value of their equipment by making them pay for it. What? You have two choices here. You can either give me cash directly, and I will hand it over, or you can bring me the raw materials, and I will make you one. I will happily buy one. It's 2,000 coins for the Temple Knight's communication orb. You have that kind of money with you? Yee. Yeah, oh yeah, I got your money. Then you wish to purchase the Temple Knight communications orb? Yee. Here, take this communications orb, or orb for short. It is a precise magical mechanism that we can use to track him by sending data of the surrounding area back to one of our information operatives in the Temple Knight's headquarters. Your information operative is known as Savant. I suggest you contact them using your orb at your earliest convenience. They will be able to send you useful data. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Oh god, round two. Oh god. Okay. Oh, wow. They'll be able to send you any useful data about Solus directly through it for your personal, or per usual, don't you know. Okay, thanks, Tiffy. Contact. Hello? Well, hello, you must be Parma. Sir Tiffy told me to expect you to call in on this frequency. So what do you think? Pretty nifty little piece of kit, this crystal, huh? Yeah, it must be very useful. Oh, trust me, you'll find out exactly how useful. Now, was there something you wanted? Current assignment. Hi, Savant. I was wondering if you could give me any details on my current assignment. Okay. Bring up your current assignment details. Oh, you're chasing Solus Stelgar. Oh yeah. Got any information you can give me? Listen, Parmesan. Solus is an incredibly dangerous criminal, and I don't think his grasp on reality is too tight, if you understand what I'm saying. You really need to take care with this one. I'm amazed you got an assignment as tough as this one as the first assignment, to be honest. So how would you suggest I go about finding him? Oh, well, this orb can be used to use the scan function to find him, but its range is very limited. So I just have to wander around the place I'm looking for him. No, that would take far too long. Listen, I'm going to transfer all information on Solus that we currently have to your orb. You would be able to find a hint of where to find him by examining it. The library tells me that we have 2 visual recordings from spy orbs available to you, as well as a standard dossier. I would suggest the people that the spy orbs were observing when they picked up records of Solus would be a good place to start with your investigation. Who are these people then? Okay, just checking now. Record 1 is from a route monitoring of Lord Dequarius. In case you haven't heard of him, he's the leader of the Kinshira, also known as the Black Knights. As a major enemy of the White Knights, we have had him under observation for some time now. So it was pretty lucky that Solus decided to visit him. So where should I visit this Lord Dequarius? He has a secret Black Knights training ground deep in the heart of Taverley Dungeon, along with holding facilities for prisoners who they wish to interrogate later. He was almost certain to be found whereabouts. And what about Record 2 then? Just checking. Ah yes, the shady fellow is a member of the Zamorakian Magical Institute. We suspect them to be a group responsible for destroying the Wizard's Tower all those years ago, as well as other more recent acts of sabotage. We also suspect that they have been responsible for a number of thefts on a mysterious rock that the Wizard's Tower started producing, but we my god. But we don't have much intelligence about them. We set up an observation spy orb in a known Zamorakian shrine in southeast Varrock, but he moves between there and the wilderness just north of Edgeville quite frequently. He doesn't seem much of a threat, but we placed him under observation anyways, which seems to have paid off by getting some more information about Solus. From the look of the records, he would be worth talking to as well. Thanks, Savant. Anytime. Over and out. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into Falador, or not Falador, the Black Knight's temple in the Taverley dungeon. I am actually going to take just a couple pieces of food, just in case. Oh wow, we are getting down there in the cooked Carablon. Maybe tonight I'll get some more. Okay. One more level and I'll be able to squeeze through the obstacle pipe and go straight to the dragons. Oh, that's gonna be nice. That's like half a level. No, more than that. We're really close. We only have like a quarter of a level left. Magical axes. Magical poisonous scorpions. Has a vicious looking tail. Yeah. The Black Knights are aggressive if you are under 67 combat. I remember when I was scared of Chaos Dwarves. God, that was forever ago. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. It was like 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Southwesternmost room. Lord Dequarius. Hello. What want you with the Lord of the Kashira speak? I am here on behalf of the White Knights. Pah! Begone, fool, or prepare to taste my blade. Now wait a minute, this concerns a friend of yours. A friend of mine. What friend of mine would the Temple Knights show any Oh, this. This is about Solus, isn't it? Bingo. Then let me assure you, that monster is no friend of mine, if indeed such a creature even has friends. No, that man is certainly no friend of mine, nor of the Kashira. So you will help me find him? No, fool. You and your White Knight cronies are no friend of the Kashira either. I will help neither of you, and I wish you all a slow and painful death. You know, I'm sure I could make you tell me where he is. Is that a threat, whelp? Do your worst. I care not for my own life. I stand only for the protection of the Kishira. I've been monitoring you. He's telling the truth, so don't try to bluff him by starting a fight. All of our records show that the only thing that he will make a stand for is the protection of his men. And he has little regard for his own safety in comparison. You're going to have to find some other way to intimidate him into giving you the information we need. Understood? Parma out. Parma out. Okay. Hitting a 1. Yes. Hitting a 0. Yikes. Come on, buddy, you got it. There we go. Stop! I will tell you what you want. Please leave my men be. Hello. Okay, Aquarius, you tell me the whereabouts of Solus right now, or I will put every Black Knight here to their death in front of you. Sigh, I should have known the White Knights would be my ruin once again. I do not know this exact whereabouts, but when last we met, we did not leave on the best of terms. All I know is that he left behind some fur when he left. I would expect him to be in an area with furred creatures of some sort. What kind of fur? Dog, bear, wolf? I do not know. I am a warrior, not a zookeeper. But it was not bear fur. I know that much. That's it? That's your help? You'd better not be lying to Aquarius. Or, calm yourself, Barley. He is telling the truth. How do you know? I'm monitoring your conversation through the comm orb. His physiology shows none of the changes we usually get when someone lies to us. So this comm orb thing can work as a lie detector. That's pretty useful. Yes, it is. But back to the task at hand. I suggest you head to the next subject of our observations. He might be more help in locating Solus. You mean the Zamorakian mage in Varrock? Yes, you would seem a likely bet. Savant out. I have to go all the way to the Varrock. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's so early in the morning. Oh. Again, I really wish that they had an equalizer for music so that I could stop having to play with the sounds of music. Mage of Zamrock. Solus. I am looking for information about a very dangerous man. I believe he visited you quite recently. Ah, you mean that accursed Solus. Yes, him. I need to find him and make sure he doesn't come back to these lands. You're working for the Temple Knights, correct? No, don't deny it. I recognize the magical signature of your communication orb. It's a very nice piece of equipment indeed. I will tell you what I know in exchange for it. I believe such a device could be very useful in my research. I've been monitoring your conversation. You can't let him have the Temple Knight's equipment. He is a Zamorakian. Even if we wanted to let the ZMI have access to our research, the built-in security magics would destroy it before trading anyways. Sorry, I cannot trade you my communications orb. Ah, well, it was worth a try, but I did not seriously expect you to part with it. And then perhaps you will be willing to trade something else for your information. I have little information that would give it freely to make sure Solus is disposed of, but unfortunately I am somewhat financially distraught at the moment due to a recent incident. You mean Solus robbed you of all your money? Yes, he took a large degree of my research into various things as well, but my research is inside my mind and easily replaceable. The money I possessed was essential for my experimentation, and as I have no real skill to speak of, it is not easily replaceable. You want me to pay you for information? No, not as such. You know the substance known as rune essence, yes? A small number of those will allow me to create runes from them, which I may then sell and get myself back on my feet. 20 parts of rune essence is my price for my information. You may take it or leave it. It sounds like a pretty good deal for this kind of information to me, but it's your call. We really need to find Solus as soon as possible, though who knows what kind of damage he might cause. Now he's at large again. 20 rune essence, that's it? Bro, I'll give you pure rune essence. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I will give you the purest rune essence that we can get. So you have information about the whereabouts of Solus Delagar. I do indeed. My price for the information is 20 pieces of rune essence. I have your essences right here. Take them. Now. Okay, now you have your essence. Give me my information. Certainly. As you say, I have little information, but the cost was not too dear, was it? Get on with it. I haven't got all day to waste. As you wish. A powerful magician. I could sense his aura once I had encountered him, and it definitely moved east of here when he left me. He went east? That's it? That's your information? I'm sorry I cannot be more specific, but that is all the information I have to offer. Okay, so Dequarius told us that he was probably somewhere with furry animals of some kind, and this mage told us that it is east of here. Any ideas? Frankly, I'm stumped. I just don't have enough information to work out where he might be. Well, fur in the east, I know where he is. You do. He will be in Canifis. He must be. Well, that's some good thinking, Parma. Okay, let's head there and get him. Let's head there and get him. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, Fairy Ring Network, let's go. Ah. 16 mil fire making XP, still no rares. Yikes. That's why I really do not want to do that. The mini game itself, like, it would be nice if it gave you, like, more high-end or better things to get out of Wintertold, but it's really trashy. Like, there's really not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze again. We good? Oh, the second I said that, I sneezed again. Okay. Anyways, Canifis. But yeah, it's kind of a shame that you don't really get anything too high end out of Winter Toll. Like, for instance, the 66 mining I have doesn't get me mithril ore most of the time. It's like either gold or coal. It's like, really? And then when you do get stuff that is your level, it only gives you like one or two pieces. It's so dumb. Like, at least it would be a great alternative, especially for Ironman, for like herbal ore or something. But the things that it does give you are like so bad. And the investment of food that you have to put into even doing it is even worse. Like, hey, you got 10 yew logs. Well, cool, that takes half the time it would have taken to do the event of chopping a yew tree to get my 10 logs. I'm going to begin a low-level scan for Solus now. Any signs? These readings are very strange. There's something here. You know, I'm sure I've seen readings like this somewhere before. What's wrong? Just give me a moment to cross-reference the records in the library. I know that I've seen readings like this before. God, this is infuriating. It's on the tip of my tongue. Well, that Zamarakian mage mentioned that he had a strong magical aura. Perhaps that is it. No, it is something... Oh my, I know what it is. Savant? Many years ago, the Temple Knights were studying teleportation techniques and found a strange dimension that was accessed when teleporting. Still 10 HP, so I'm using cakes. Yeah. Once I hit level 20 in combat and got like 30 HP, I was like, this is probably a really bad idea now. Like, but yeah, I mean, I'm at the point where anything that it's going to give me, I can just get myself at this point. Like, I probably will eventually do it for the full Winter Told set of clothing and the fire book, because the fire book would make Ivan's Blast so good. But at the same time, it's like, God, do I really want to put the time investment and just get on a dry streak like you of 16 million fire making XP and get nothing? Like, do I really want to do that? Not really. Many years ago, the Temple Knights were studying teleportation. Oh yeah. We stopped the research as it was too dangerous to be particularly useful. But our initial studies showed that we could use the entire dimension as a kind of scrying glass to see precise points where we wish to teleport to, then teleport extremely slowly between 2 points. How is teleporting really slowly particularly useful? Well, basically, you are stretched so thinly between dimensions that you effectively become invisible. From your perceptive, you can see 3 places simultaneously and can choose to move between all 3 at will. I'm not sure I follow. Let me give you an example. If you are in Falador Castle and you wish to teleport to Varrock, then you could use this slow teleport technique to be in both places simultaneously, but invisible to anyone in either. You could also move freely between the 2 invisibly, and then choose which place you wish to end up simply by concentrating on the location you wanted to appear in. Needless to say, in our line of work, this could come in very handy for sneaking around unobserved. And be right back. I have a phone call. Okay. Needless to say, in our line of work, it could be very handy for sneaking around unobserved. But you abandon this research. Why? It is far too dangerous. In my example, I only use two places, but in practice, there is a third place involved. It is a strange, empty dimension that teleport seems to pass through. Frankly, the human mind isn't equipped to cope with processing so much information simultaneously, and the test subjects started to display behavioral patterns. That doesn't sound good. No, it wasn't. Aggressiveness was highly increased, and there were numerous perceptual faults, hallucinations, and the like. We ceased experimentation immediately. There are enough things in the world to haunt a temple night. We did not need to see. We did not see the need to create any more. But the signature you are finding is the same as the slow teleport experiment created. No, it's not exactly the same, but it's close enough to be cause for concern. Either else has found this strange dimension and begun their own research and reached the same conclusion that we did, or we have been secret. We have had a security leak within the Temple Knights, and abandoned research has been sold to our enemies. Well, I can see how that would be a cause for concern, but right now our priority is Solus, right? Yes, you're right. But if he's using the slow teleport technique, then that means he's going to be a lot harder to catch then, because he's invisible and in three separate places simultaneously. Exactly. Listen, I might be able to block his teleportation magics using your comm orb, but I will need you to get close to him. And if we're unlucky, then he will end up teleporting to the point away from you instead of appearing right in front of you. We have had nothing else to try, right? What will I have to do? Use the scan function of your comm orb. If he is in the vicinity, it should knock him out of his in-between state and make him appear. So I should try and scan here in Canifis. That would seem best. Savant over and out. Bum, bum, bum. What the? Hello. Well, I was wondering when the White Knights would come looking for me. Well, you had to be quicker than that, my friend. Yeah, yeet. Ugh. Ugh. He got away. So what can we do now? Wait a second. There's another item in the teleport with him. What does that mean? Well, I might be able to retrieve it from the slow teleport. It might give us a clue as to the second location Solus is in. Well, what are you waiting for? Try and get it. Savant transfers the item to you. It's fur? Fur? How does that help us find him? Well, it's not the fur directly from an animal. Look, it has been prepared for sale. I want you to search for him and use your comm orb to scan for him if you think he is near. Okay, I'll head off immediately. Let's hope we're not too late. Ya yeet. Scan. You again? I'm warning you, if you interfere with my plans, I will see you suffer. Solus, I am here by authority of the White Knights of Falador. Ha! Like I care. Okay, I'm attempting to block his teleport. Oh, we have a little magical skill, do we? Well, let's see how you deal with this. Uh-oh. You bitch. Ugh. I should have known he would try something like that. I'm sorry, Parma. I should have stopped him using that spell. That doesn't matter right now, Savant. Did you get a reading of where his teleport came from? The spell is running. Wait a moment. There. Well? Savant transfers the item to you. It's a cape. I'm not sure how much help it is. More than you might think. Champion. Okay. It would have been really cool if, like, they didn't skip all of the dialogue, because, like, I was reading it, and then I looked at the cape in my inventory, and then I looked back, and my character had already said, like, 2 lines. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Yeah, yeet. Might have completely forgot that I had a bush there. Boop, boop, boop. Well, no, I'm beginning to get sick of your constant interference. Or at least I would be if you weren't so laughably easy to escape from. Cough, Savant, cough, I can't cough. He threw some kind of smoke at me or something. Don't worry about it, he may have escaped again, but I still have him on my tracking. Okay, the smoke's cleared, so you don't seem to have been damaged by it. You're lucky, I think. Ratings show it was highly poisonous. Let's see if I grabbed anything useful from him while he was teleporting. Transfers an item to you. It's a beer. I doubt he's getting drunk in hiding. That type of beer is only sold at one place I know of. Okay, I'm on my way. The soulless guy should really be beginning to get on my nerves. Greenman's Ale, isn't that Yanil? Yes, the Dragon Inn in Yanil. Alright, let's yeet ourselves back over here. I think I see why they say this is a long quest. Because if you did not have access to the fairy rings, which you should by now, you would have to travel all the way from Falador to Yanil. Multiple times. This is getting very tiresome. Little White Knight, I command powers beyond your imagination. If you do not cease pursuing me, I will be forced to use them on you. You can't threaten me, old man. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. This charade bores me. I'm reading a huge power surge from Solus. Be very careful. Ow. Ow, what happened? I managed to shield you from most of his attack and bring you back to Falador Castle. Don't understand though, Savant. You said he could only be in a few places simultaneously, but he keeps getting away, and he keeps moving around. You're right, Parmesan-chan, I don't know how he is doing it. But he can't run forever, and every time he tries something against you, I can update your comm warp, so he isn't going to shoot me like that again. No, I am very sorry I let him hurt you like that. We keep chasing him. Together we are going to bring him to justice. You're right about that. There's no way I'm letting him get away with treating me like that. So did you get any clues on his real location from that last scan? That's the spirit, just awaiting the data to come through. Transfers a Dorgshin spear. It's a very strange weapon. I recognize that. It's a type of spear used by the Dorgshin goblins. The who? I've never heard of them before. Well, if you know who or what they are, you should go and see them. Should probably take a minute to restock on supplies and heal up, though. I know we can find him and bring him to justice, but we don't want you dying while doing it. Okay, Savon, I'll heal up and then go look for him amongst the Dorgshin. Hey, free bone spear. I need that blue cape anyways. I don't think I need the fur though, but I do also have one already. Let's just get 10 Carablon. Go to Lumbridge. Oh, God. Wait. Wow. That Greeman's completely destroyed my stats. What the hell? But it gives me one additional level to... Oh, interesting. Do not ask me again. Yes, I'm sure. Hello, Surface Dweller. Goodbye, Cave Dweller. Oh, thank you. You have freed me. What? Who are you? Oh, but I'm poor maiden kidnapped by the evil Solus. But you chased him so hard that now I am free. Getting some strange readings from this maiden. Mwahaha, sucker. Should have spotted this trick a little easier. Are you okay? That looked like a nasty sucker punch. Oh. Oh. Did anyone get the number of that wagon? Don't worry, I'm reconfiguring your comorb to compensate for any camouflage. Please tell me you're reading on his actual location by now and chasing around houses has become boring. No, but every time he escapes, I'm shutting down his teleport to a specific area. I think we are on the final stretch now. I'll never shut down his teleport down permanently in 2, perhaps 3 more scans. Keep it up the chase. We are nearly out of the corner. Out of interest, what am I going to do with an insane, super powerful murderers? Leave it to me in simple nights. Okay. Just follow your orders and continue to chase till his days are numbered. Well, okay then, where should I be headed now? Examining readings now. Let's see what we managed to snag from the scan this time. It's a cloak? Very stylish, but it doesn't seem to be his color. I don't think he would have been wearing it, but he might have been nearby somewhere that sells this. Okay, I'm on my way, but Solas better watch out and annoying tricks. Okay. Fremenic purple cloak. Is that Fremenic, like the actual Relica? Yes, okay. Monastery teleport. What was that? Seer? No. What the hell is the name of this one? Fairy Ring CJR. Oh, god damn it. Sinclair Mansion. Aha. I think my next goal that I should probably be working towards is 61 crafting so we can get lunar diplomacy out of the way. And once we get access to lunar diplomacy, oh boy, will things start happening really fast. I will have access to lunar spellbook, which there's not a ton that I can do in it, but there are some things. As well as I think ancient magic? Or is that desert treasure? Can't remember. Well, you are persistent, madam, aren't you? I'm here to take you in, Solus. You can forget your little tricks. Little tricks, you say? Well, how about this one? Say hello to a little friend and goodbye to me. Solus commands. Okay, couldn't read that, but whatever. Transfers the items to you. Okay, we have our scan results. Some kind of highly magical susceptible rock. Isn't that the same rock that you gave Zamorakian Mage in Varrock? Yeah, it is, which means I know where he is and how to get there. It's a mine for Rune Essence, but there are only supposed to be a few people who know how to get in there. Let's worry about that later. Get to Solus. For how many people I personally, my character has told about Rune Essence, it's not really a secret anymore. Let's go to the mage in our dune. That can take me there. I'm pretty sure he's able to. Yes, teleport to the Rune Essence. Fremenic Purple Cloak. Is an item we do not need. 150 GP? Nope. I need a 200 minimum for it to be worth it. So I have the actual wiki for all the stashes, so anything that I've been collecting or getting, I'm actually referencing that and seeing if I need it for a stash or not. If I don't need it, I'm just gonna high alch it, like right off the bat. And we've done a decent amount of stashes so far. We've done all of the beginner stashes, and we're about a third of the way with easy. So we'll just keep doing those. Teleport. There he is. Okay, I've blocked all exits from this place except for the Temple Knight teleports. I think we finally have him. Ah, I am so sick of your interference. I think this is time we end this once and for all. Agreed. In the name of the White Knights of Falador and the Temple Knights of Saradomin, I am placing you under arrest. Oh yes? You and what army? This one, Solus. Ha! You'll never take me alive. Damn, son. You meddlesome freak. Hey now, come on, man. Solus is very weakened, and we don't have any more men to spare. Take him out now. This may be your only chance. You die now. Bruh. Now that Solus is defeated, you should take his hat to Sir Mick to prove... Now let's head back. His hat. And may I say... Very well done, Parma. Very well done indeed. Can I just say, like, why don't I just take his head? Like, no joke. Just take his head. He can't really revive himself if you just have his head. Alright, so we need to go back to Falador. We'll just teleport. We don't really have a good place to go there. We don't have the means to go there, at least. Sir Mick. Hello. Hello, friend. You were supposed to be looking for Solus Delagar, the insane magician who is loose once more upon these lands, remember? But I've already done that. You have? Then you must have some proof of your encounter. A weapon, perhaps? Or an item of clothing? Well, of course I do. I have it right here. Well, hand it over then, and let's see it. There we go, and that is it for the quest wanted, giving us 1 quest point, bringing us up to a nice juicy 149 total quest points, 5,000 Slayer XP, which I will happily take. That is the equivalent of 100 level 89 fire giants. Oh no, I'm sorry, 50 level 89 fire giants. And access to the White Knight Armory, which is actual trash. Now that you're a White Knight, I should perhaps explain a little bit about how our system works. Sadly, we are not as rich as we once were, and there are many White Knights who foolishly lose their combat equipment. We do not think it fair to make a profit from our brethren, so we will sell equipment at cost, and rebuy it at the same cost. But we will only sell equipment to those we consider responsible enough to wield it correctly. By killing Black Knights, you will increase your reputation with us. By killing White Knights, we will obviously think less of you. You can check your White Knight reputation level by looking at your quest journal for the Wanted quest, or Serverin will let you know what level you are at when you go to purchase equipment. Serverin can also be found in Falador Castle, and he will sell you any equipment appropriate to your reputation level. Have fun and go kill some Black Knights for us. Okay, Sir Merrick, thank you for explaining. Okay. And that is it for Wanted. Let's knock that off the list. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. What was the... I am so confused. Okay, I think we're good. For some reason, like, I'm doing the quests, but every time I bring the wiki back up, it's undoing quests for me. Which is kind of annoying. But okay, there we go. There is the wanted quest. So we have full access to the night ranking system, which gives us, oh god, to get master, we have to kill 1,300 Black Knights. Yikes. And a lot of this gear is stuff that we will never, ever want to see. Actually, the only stuff that I could possibly see being good is the white boots. Because that gives prayer. Servian. Oh, that's the guy on the other side. Let's go talk to him real quick. Yeah, because all of this gear is actually worse than the initiates. Hello. Greetings, traveler. Do you have anything to trade? Well, of course, I am the White Knight's armor, after all. Currently a novice level within the White Knight, so your access to equipment is limited. So you White Knight chain mail body for 1440 coins, and white plate mail legs for 1920. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, the white boots are actually good because they give prayer, and I don't think are the cheapest and one of the few boots in the games that offers a prayer bonus. The others being Bandos boots, Guardian boots, Holy Sandals, Devout boots, and Blessed boots. Yeah, we aren't, like, Bandos is pretty much the closest to anything that we would even get. Yeah, the white boots are definitely worth it, though that also takes 800 Black Knight kills. Anyways, okay, so we can now look into the Slug Menace. I now have the wanted quest done, so all of our quests are completed. We have 30 crafting, 30 rune crafting, 30 slayer, 30 thieving, the ability to defeat a level 62 enemy with melee, easy. Note, you must have the calm orb in your inventory to start the quest, easy. Though this is also a medium-long quest. I'm gonna go ahead and save this one for tomorrow. This one is going to give us full access to the Proselyte armor, which is a upgraded version of the normal armor that we have access to. The Initiate's armor. And I believe that the Proselyte is adamant armor quality. Yes. Whoops. Let me look. With a greater prayer bonus than Initiate. Initiate is on the quality of... It's as good as Mithril. Okay. So the Proselyte armor of 18 prayer. So we're gaining 4 prayer as a bonus. So that'll push us up if I have my full prayer armor on from 27 to 31. So that's actually going to be like, no joke, 4 prayer is a lot. That is a lot of prayer. That's like another 30 seconds or something, I think, of potential prayer. So it's definitely a good amount. All right, so let's go ahead and throw that in there. We have time to start our Slayer task, which, if I remember correctly, was our leaf-bladed gear. I don't think that I need prayer. What are these? Turoths. Not really. It looks like it's gonna be just fine. However, I am going to bring the rest of my Carabon. We should be fully geared. Yes, we are. Alright, let's go kill us some Turoths. Also, let me... Oh, wait. There we go. So we need to go to the Slayer Dungeon. Fremenic Slayer Dungeon to get this all sorted out. So Turoths, I have an access to a leaf-bladed sword, mystic robe bottoms, law ruins, I'll happily take those, nature ruins, a bunch of herbs, some high-tier seeds, it looks like, mostly for herbalism, limpwort, coins, and then the gem drop table. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go ahead and see how hard these things hit. Although, now that I think about it, I don't have a shield, so I may have to do prayer, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But if anything's gonna warrant it, it's gonna be stuff like using prayer potions. It's gonna be stuff like this, where I have to go out of my way to get prayer back, so I'm definitely probably gonna end up using prayer potions on this. But we'll see. Well, I'm walking, be right back. All right, let's go. Hey, no time like now to start getting that defense XP. Harlander, okay. Ten, 13. Yeah, definitely hitting decently hard. Oh, they drop multiples. Oh, oh, oh. Well, that definitely makes me happy. Please hit him. I'm gonna have to start fully potioning up for a lot of this stuff, aren't I? Attack, strength, prayer. Please hit him. Yeah, some gold. A leaf-bladed sword would be so nice. Because these have a chance of dropping. Leaf-bladed sword. So 1 in 500. Come on. Thank you. So I want a leaf-bladed sword anyways because it's a stab weapon. So it being a stab weapon would mean that I would use it over just about anything, even over the Dragon Scimitar for anything that's weak against stab. So I do actually need one, or a leaf-bladed battle axe for crush. Leaf-bladed battle axe and, well, pretty much leaf-bladed everything. If I can get a leaf-bladed anything, I'd be happy. That isn't a spear. Really? Am I just getting bad luck with these things? Oh, no, I'm not. They drop Guam and Marintil pretty frequently. Though you get 1 out of 3. So every time you get... Okay, so there's a 15 and 31 chance of dropping 1 herb. There's a 10 and 31 chance of dropping 2 herbs, and a 6 and 31 chance of dropping 3 herbs, leading to an average 1.7 herbs per roll. Nice. So, when we do get herbs off of them, we'll expect 1 to 3. Steel plate legs. What type of damage is this? Slash? It's just melee. Well, okay then. Please hit him. Okay, 4 hits in a row, 0 damage. There we go, and it's a 5. Please, it's only level 83. Please. I even have a 10% attack increase, and I'm hitting for 1s to 5s. There we go, a 10. Like, God, I'm able to plow through level 86 fire giants with a dragon scimitar. But when I fight these things, it's like just splashing, hitting zeros, like, god damn. I'm even using a weapon that you have to use to even kill these things, and I'm just not hitting. Kind of annoying. Another pair of steel plate legs. Okay. Well, we can high alchem. 600 apiece. That's pretty good. Leaf-bladed sword? Come on. You know you want to give me one. Please stop hitting for ones. God. Why do I hit so low? Like, the spear itself isn't that bad. Mystic robe bottoms. Okay. Okay, you know? Sure. I was kind of anticipating a leaf sword, but I will take those. 48k. Dear God. And it's the light version. I already have the hat. I have the hat of the Mystic Light as well. Because I was doing cockatrices in a mission. Or basilisks, sorry. And got one. So if I could get the top, I would be super happy. I just want the top. I want the top so bad. That's really good though. Not gonna lie, that's actually really good for us. I mean, it's not good for us, but at the same time, like, out of any other drop that we could have gotten, I'll take it. Leaf-bladed sword? No. Back-to-back leaf-bladed sword and mystic robe bottoms? Oh, God. There'd be no reason to kill these things anymore after that. Like, legit, the hardest things to get on these are the mystic robe bottoms and the leaf-bladed sword. After that, like, it's just the gym drop table. I've already gotten the uniques that you get off this thing after those, so big yikes. Well, let's... Does this cave keep going? Oh my god, it does. What's over there? I don't actually know. Kurisks. Oh, aren't those the big boys to turn off? A seed, an irit seed. I will happily take that. Happily. Grimy Renar. Happily take it. So that's a prayer potion. I'm always happy taking Renars. I'm also very... Wait, do Renars drop on these? Really? Oh, they do. They're a 1 in 48 chance. Okay. It's fine with me. Why is dwarf weed so cheap on the GE? What do you make them out of? Make them into? Wow, lots of stuff drops dwarf weed. What the hell? Wait, there's... Do you not use it for anything? Oh no, normal dwarf weed. I'm stupid. Dwarf weed potion, ranging potions. Really? So, ranging potions are cheaper than prayer? Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. Because prayer are... like, everyone should be using prayer. When you get the ability to make them or purchase them, you should just be using prayer potions. $99 loot, so I guess that was money. Or the price of bones. Well, no, because I think that the loot is based off of the coins. Do they drop that much coin? 99? No, they don't. So it is actually using the GE price. I thought I turned that off, but okay. And in hindsight, I don't really need this many Carablon. I only need like 5 before I get a full load. Actually, let's drop those and grab the Guam leaf. Am I able to poison these? Am I able to poison the spear? You can't. Aw, dang it. A cactus seed. It would be really cool if you could poison this weapon, though. Just for that little bit of extra damage. It would make the spear actually worth a damn. Compared to, like, the leaf-bladed sword and stuff. Because once you get the sword, you just get rid of the spear. Like, there's no reason to ever have the spear again. And you just get rid of it because you can have a shield with the leaf-bladed sword. And the leaf-bladed sword hits just as hard. Or the battle axe. More steel plate legs. I am gonna keep the Guam leaf. There until grimy dwarf weed we'll keep. Meh, I don't care about the steel plate legs that much. I have 106 points. Was it 150 points for the... what's my streak to? 47. So at 50, I'll get a crap ton of points. Let me see here. Slayer rewards. An uncut emerald. Oh, god damn the game. Alright, oh, not the home. Let's go back to the monastery. Let's dump all of our stuff off, and then we will go back in. Extended. No, not his extended. Bigger and badder. 150 points. Yes, awesome. Oh my god. Konar Quo Matin. So if I get my 50th points per 50th task completed in a row. So that will be Quonar Quo. So it goes from 150 at Sheldar, who I'm currently with, to 270. Offers the most points outside of the wilderness. That is massive. Shut up. So Quonar Quo. Maiden. Konar the Hunter. Must have a combat level of at least 75 to be assigned Slayer tasks. Easy enough. Because we are 75.3. So the next task that we can get will be directly from her. Wow. And then, yeah, the only big way to make points is the wilderness person. So, yeah, we'll just start using her. Mystic Robe Bottom Light. Plus 15 attack bonus and defense. Dear God. Four and 4. Is this like the highest you can get? Wow. That is way better than anything else that we've gotten so far. 7 and 10 to 15 and 15. Because there's definitely quite a few mobs that you want like magic defense on. For instance, banshees. So theirs is specifically it's a magic, anything with magic attack or magic melee. Yeah, magic melee. So it uses magic defense as the buffer instead of melee defense. Yeah, that's huge. All right. What was the other thing that I was going to do here? There was something I wanted to do. Apart from fish more, because this is their last of our one. I mean, honestly, let's just bring our fire ruins and nature ruins so that we can just high alch everything. Because that's a good one to do. So this thing's like the same as a ruined longsword. That's kind of dumb. 81. I never quite understood this, why the spiked blades are level 81, but then this one for the narrow crevasse is 62. It should be 62 here, where the 81 is here. Because, dear God, you have to... I mean, this is like the level 90 stuff, so you would assume you would need a high agility to get to the high level stuff. Well, I guess not. Oh, we were gonna get potions, that's what it was. God damn it. Oh well. We're gonna run out of Carabon before we complete this task anyways, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, Quonar Quo. So her gimmick is you have to be level 75 combat level to get a task from her. However, her gimmick is that you have to go to a very specific place that she says. To do the task. I want to see her requirements. Dragon Slayer 2, Dragon Slayer 2. Lizardman would be a really good one. The actual Vampire Slayer. An uncut sapphire. Cool, so we actually got the rare gem drop, but we just got a sapphire. That's kinda sad. Okay, so what is this actual Vampire Slayer unlock? Konar Duradil will assign vampires as your task. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. Calphites? Okay. Anku Trolls. Oh, damn, she ramps up quick. So she starts at minimum Calphites. Oh, I'm gonna like her. She just cuts straight to the chase. She doesn't even have, like, the bullshit stuff. She just, like, legit has all of the... I'm over combat level 40, so give me some tasks that aren't trash. Yeah, her lowest Slayer task that you can get from her is Basilisks. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna love this person. A singular limport root. I'm gonna be very happy if we manage to get a leaf-bladed sword, though, because, oh my god, I really hate this spear. The spear is just as strong, if not weaker, than the Ruin longsword we had been using for ages. Which is so... so bad. But hey, we're getting defensive speed. How much to a level? 20 kills. Oh, easy. And then we'll probably need like 100 kills after that, so. Should be very close to getting a second level of defense after this one. Please hit for over a 1. Thank you. Oh, level 57 Slayer. Oh, this gives me mutated zygomites as a potential. Wow. So we're actually getting some really good stuff now. Oh, I'm loving this. God, what was it? Level 50 Slayer is when we actually start getting, like, decent tasks. That and upgrading from Duradil to Cheddar helped a ton. I also need to start doing the ectofoil. I have fucking 350 big bones in my inventory in the bag that I need to start using. Oh, it's gonna take so long too. I may do what that other person was doing, of just doing the bones first, because I can go inside of there freely now, after it goes ahoy. So I may just get a bunch of pots, buy a couple of noted pot urns, and just do bones, and then do like the 14-15 at a time. But turn everything into ash first, or ground bone meal. Oh hey, a jelly. That we still have never done. Marantil. Okay. Not the greatest, considering, you know, I have to kill unicorns. God, I have like 100 Marantil. I think it's Marantil. I have so much. Oh, I hate this. And anti-poison. Unicorn dust. I could just do Marital tar. Using swamp tar. Which I may actually do because it gives you quite a... It's like 5 more XP than anti-poison and a hell of a lot faster to get. So I think I may just turn all of my Marintil into Marintil tar. I'm gonna be really sad if I got Mystic Rope Bottoms, but I don't get a Mystic or a Leaf-Bladed Sword. Oh, that'd be so nice if I could. In 150 Taroths. It's like 150, wasn't it? Yeah, 147. Hopefully. Hopefully. So every time I do a task, she gives 8 more points than Cheddar. And Cheddar's a level 70, and this is 75. So Cheddar is actually pretty terrible now. And she has the ability to give me like crap like rock slugs like all the other Slayer Masters, so... Yeah, we're just gonna be using the level 75 Slayer Master from now on. Because why not? If she's gonna be superior in every way to Cheddar, might as well. Come on, Leaf-Bladed Sword. Pretty please. A Renar. I'll take it. Come on, hit him. Oh, come on, man, hit him. You got this. There you go. It is genuinely saddening when you have 61, over 50 attack against an enemy that has 0 defenses, and you're still, like, hitting zeros the entire time. I would prefer it if at least you did a 1, you know? I guess the zeros are supposed to mention, like, they dodged or something, but at the same time, it's really saddening to have, like, 4 or 5 hits just hit zeros. More dwarf weed. Why are we getting so many high-level alchemy ingredients off of these things? We shouldn't be getting, like, we've gotten more dwarf weed than Guam. And I would prefer Guam over dwarf weed for the fact that I can at least turn Guam into a potion. Dwarf weed's just gonna sit in my bank for the next 6 months until I get 30 more herblore levels so that I can even use the damn stuff. Which is not going to be happening anytime soon. Alright, we're gonna keep going until we get anything that isn't money drops. Or I run out of food. Grimy Guam, good enough. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back to the Slayer, or the Zenaris, and get ready for the end of the stream. Because I do have some additional things that I'm doing, like currently I'm slow cooking a nice beef stew. I'm going to go check on that. As well as a couple of other things off stream. I probably might possibly do another stream here in a little bit. Like after everything for the day. God, I need more Caraborn. Well, on the upside, hey, we got Mystic Robe Bottoms. Nice. I'm actually curious. Are all the Mystic... Is all the Mystic stuff the same? It comes in blue, white, black, and the special enchanted version. But all offer the same bonuses. All Mystic Robe Bottoms require 40 magic and 20 defense to wear. Why the bottoms? The light Mystic Robe top can be bought from other players or really dropped by Turoths. Alchemical Hydra, which requires 55 Slayer, and level 95 Slayer to kill. Wait. Oh. I'm so confused. Oh, Turoths or the Alchemical Hydra. The Turoths requiring 55 and the Hydra requiring 95. Oh, okay, I see. Enchanted robes. Interesting. Yep, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. I'm going to go get some food, get something to eat. I may stream again tonight. I'm not entirely sure if I will or not, but possibly. Regardless, tomorrow we are going to do the Slug Menace quest and get full proselyte armor, as well as the need to heavily restock on our food. We have 3 whole cooked carabon and 1 raw. We definitely could use a little bit more, as well as 200 swordfish and 96 lobsters. But the carabon are just too good to refuse, so I'm probably just going to get rid of all of the swordfish and lobsters. But there's no reason to really get rid of them because I need them anyways for, like, if a clue scroll needs it or anything. Or if I need them for a quest, I don't even know. But regardless, have a good one, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow to do the Slug Menace. Hope you guys have a good day.